Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Today I am going to talk about FAQ, frequently asked questions regarding payment of pension to government pensioners via https rbi.org.in.scripts.faqv iew.aspx id is equal to 68. Frequently asked questions fact regarding payment of pension to government pensioners is available in RBI websites. Whether a joint account can be continued for family pension after death of a pensioner. Yes, the banks should not insist on opening of new account in case of central government pensioners. If the spouse in whose favor an authorization for family pension exists in the pension payment of order (PPO) is the survivor, the family pension should be credited to the existing account without opening a new account by the family pensioner for this purpose. When is the pension credited to the pensioner's account by the paying branch? The pension paying banks credit the pension amount in the accounts of the pensioners based on the instructions given by the pension paying authorities. Can the pension paying bank recover the excess amount credited to the pensioner's account? Agency banks are requested to seek guidance from respective pension sanctioning authorities regarding the process to be followed for recovery of excess pension paid to the pensioners, if any. Where excess pension payment has arisen on account of mistakes committed by the bank, the amount paid in excess should be refunded to the government in lump sum immediately after detection of the same and without waiting for recovery of any amount from the pensioners. Should acknowledgement be given by pension paying banks while accepting life certificates from pensioners? There have been complaints that life certificates submitted over the counter of pension paying branches are misplaced, causing delay in payment of monthly pensions. In order to alleviate the hardships faced by pensioners, agency banks were instructed to mandatorily issue duly signed acknowledgements. They are also requested to consider entering the receipt of life certificates in their CBS and issue a system generated acknowledgement which would serve the twin purpose of acknowledgement as well as real time updation of records. Banks may provide digital acknowledgements in respect of digital life certificates submitted by the pensioners. Is it possible to submit life certificates without visiting the branch? Yes, pensioners can submit life certificates without visiting the branch using Jivan Praman provided the pension sanctioning authority is onboarded on the platform. Further, banks have also been advised to provide super senior citizens, pensioners over 70 years of age, and differently abled or infirm persons having medically certified chronic illness or disability, including those who are visually impaired, the facility to submit life certificate at the premises or residence of such customers. Can a pensioner withdraw pension from his or her account when he or she is not able to sign or put thumb or toe impression or unable to be present in the bank? Yes, instructions have been issued by RBI to pension disbursing banks to allow withdrawal of pension by following certain procedures which are given below. Withdrawal of pension by old or sick or disabled or incapacitated pensioners. In order to take care of problems or difficulties faced by sick and disabled pensioners in withdrawal of pension or family pension from the banks, agency banks may categorize such pensioners as under pensioners who is too ill to sign a check or unable to be physically present in the bank. Pensioners who is not only unable to be physically present in the bank but also not even able to put his or her thumb impression on the check or withdrawal form due to certain physical defect or incapacity. With a view to enabling such old or sick or incapacitated pensioners to operate their accounts, banks may follow the procedure as under. Whenever thumb or toe impression of the old or sick pensioner is obtained, it should be identified by two independent witnesses known to the bank, one of whom should be a responsible bank official. Where the pensioners cannot even put his or her thumb or toe impression and also would not be able to be physically present in the bank, a mark can be obtained on the check or withdrawal form, which should be identified by two independent witnesses, one of whom should be a responsible bank official. The responsible bank official has to be from the same bank, preferably from the same branch, where the pensioner is having his or her pension account. Agency banks may have been asked to display the instructions issued in this regard on their notice board at the branches so that sick and disabled pensioners can make full use of these facilities. How the payment of dearness relief at revised rate is to be paid to the pensioners. The pension paying agency banks have to revise the dearness relief based on the copies of government orders provided by government to them through post, fax, emails, or by accessing the information from the website of the concerned governments and authorize their pension paying branches to make payments to the pensioners immediately. Whether a pensioner is entitled for any compensation from the agency banks for delayed credit of pension or arrears of pension. Yes, pension paying banks should compensate the pensioners for delay in crediting pension or arrears thereof at a fixed interest rate of 8% per annum for the delay after the due date of payment. This compensation should be credited to the pensioner's account automatically without any claim from the pensioner on the same day when the bank affords credit for revised pension or pension arrears in respect of all these delayed pension payments made since October 1, 2008. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share and subscribe.